Hello everyone and welcome back to Save File with Mike. I'm here to do a new reaction for you guys to some new stuff that's coming out that I haven't checked out yet. So, one of the first videos I did was to the new Blink-182 single, Dark Side, which at the time was the new single. They actually just released a music video for it, but as I did the reaction to the song, I'm not going to bother with the music video. Spoiler, all it is the band playing and a bunch of kids doing Fortnite dances. So if that's your thing, go check it out. Again, the song wasn't terrible, but not quite my deal. So, with news of a new Blink song coming out and also a new Blink album coming out soon, very recently, Angels and Airwaves, the new project, well, the now main project of one Mr. Tom Delonge, has just released a new song called Kiss and Tell. Now, I haven't really listened to much Angels and Airwaves. It's like the one Blink side project that I never really checked out. Because, you know, I did Plus 44, Boxcar Racer. What was the band Travis was in with Tim Armstrong? They did Diamonds and Guns and The Transplants. That's it. Listen to them. But yeah, Angels and Airwaves is a band that I was aware of and never really checked out. My band that I was in for some time did a cover of The Adventure, and I thought that was a pretty decent song. But to me, like, because I never really sat down to AVA, it was kind of like their song seemed like they had a really cool intro, like a really cool spacey ambient intro, and then the song after the intro always sounded kind of samey. So I don't know if that's an honest, review of what they sound like, but again, I never really listened to them, so that's just kind of an outsider's perspective. With that said, I'm going to check out this new single, Kiss and Tell, and see what it sounds like. Will it be better than the new Blink song? I don't know. That song was pretty decent. So let's click play here and see what we can come up with.
Lorene, love, please stay a bit tonight. Call it what you like, get right. Lorene, love, don't you know I fell too hard? Hearts never broke so well. Lorene, no, don't you kiss and tell. Lorene, no, don't you kiss and tell. Lorene, no, don't you kiss and tell. Lorene, no, don't you kiss and tell.
Good drumming. Also good riffage.
It's a little red cherry when you bury any evidence you got. If you feel a bit shallow on the gallows, can we try a new gunshot? Like the kids say never. Running blind with a pair of sharp scissors. So we're gonna go try this, alibi this. We are innocent but lost. It's a bit so scary. It's a bit of pain. It's a little like wolves at night. It's a bit of fear. And an angry lover disappear. They will never let us recall them.
I'm just going to say it. He's not a great singer, but I have to say that the intro of the song, I was like, ugh. His vocals in the intro of the song, I was not into. The verse was much better, and the chorus is a little disjointed to me with the underlying vocals and him over them. I'm not quite as into that. It's not terrible, but the verse was really good. It's kind of like, I don't know. The biggest detriment to me so far is the vocals. I don't think he's an amazing singer, and, I'm sure some people would dispute me on that, but a lot of people would probably agree. But, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's keep going.
I can't let this one go.
I really, really like the instrumentation.
My heart's a little bit tired and expired, just a coward in liftoff. It's gonna feel a bit risky to be happy till the edge and we fall off. I'm living the worst way ever, getting high while playing with fire. So I'm gonna go try this, satisfy this, watch the bomb I let go on. It's a bit so scary, it's a bit of pain. It's a little like wolves at night, bit of fear, and angry lover can disappear. They will never let us recover.
Even the chorus has grown on me, actually, upon a second listen. So, kudos there.
It's so scary, it's a bit of pain. It's a little like wolves at night, bit of fear, and angry lover can disappear. They will never let us recover. It's a bit so scary, it's a bit of pain. It's a little like wolves at night, bit of fear, and angry lover can disappear. They will never let us recover. I can't waste this one more last year. I don't let her go.
Ha! Look what the next song was. Dark Side. That really grew on me. The further it got into the song, the more and more I liked it, honestly. The intro was very good. I didn't really like the vocals in the start. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't listened to any Blink with anything with Tom in quite a while. Maybe it was just kind of jarring to hear. I don't know. Let's hear that again and see if it grew on me. I really love the instrumentation.
Lorene, love, please stay a bit tonight. Call it what you like, get right. Lorene, love, don't you know I fell too hard? Hearts never broke so well. Lorene, no, don't you kiss and tell. No means no, don't you kiss and tell. No means no, don't you kiss and tell. No means no, don't you kiss and tell.
It's better. It was kind of jarring listening to it at first, but having heard the song again and being more used to his, very distinctive vocal cadence, that helped it. So verdict on this, better than Dark Side? Yeah, definitely. Again, I don't think Dark Side was a bad song per se. The thing that annoyed me most about it was just how repetitious it was. The chorus, and a chorus in any song is going to be repetitive. I mean, that's just something you have to accept. That's why it's the chorus. It's repeated multiple times. However, there was more variation in the chorus in this song by far, whereas in Dark Side it was just, and I'm not trying to do like a whole side-by-side comparison between this and Dark Side, but it's kind of what happens when you have bands like this that are almost... Sorry, loud car going by. It's almost what happens when you have bands like this that are not really feuding, but competing. And especially, with the whole Tom used to be in Blink and blah, 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 they moved on without him, all that good stuff. This song was definitely better than anything I've heard from Blink on for their upcoming album. And also, I didn't even listen to California. I was just... I was still hurting too much. The only song I really heard was Bored to Death, which was pretty good, not gonna lie. But this, I think, kind of blows Blink out of the water, which, hey man, maybe I should go back and listen to some Angels and Airwaves, because this was pretty good. So yeah, that's what I have to say about this. This song was good, and I am interested in hearing more of the newer stuff, and hey, maybe I'll go check out some of the older stuff too. It was good. It was good. I liked it quite a bit. And the instrumentation, again, really good. The drummer was very good, and there was a lot of variation in it. I mean, I don't think you could call this pop punk. I don't know what you would call it. I guess it's just rock. I don't know, genres are weird, but this was really good. And I am glad I checked it out. So I hope you're glad you checked it out too. Let me know what you think about this song. Did you like it, or are you in Camp Blink, or are you in Camp AVA? Put it that way. I mean, I'm kind of in both. I will check out both albums. Yeah. So like, comment, subscribe, all that stupid YouTube stuff. But I call it stupid, but anything you do helps, and I really appreciate it. Along with that, if you feel so inclined to check out the podcast that my friends and I do called The Role Less Taken, we play a tabletop RPG games where we try to play games that are a little bit lesser known. Basically what that means is anything that's not D&D. We also play D&D, we just don't record it. But there are a lot of other game systems out there that are super cool and deserve recognition, such as this one currently on our campaign. We're using the Weave system, I guess you'd call it, by the Monocle Society. And we are using the Solar Age playset, which means we are in space, doing space-type things. Our campaign is called Vagabonds, and there's pirates and lasers and artificial intelligence and all that sort of good stuff. You can check The Role Less Taken Vagabonds out wherever you can find podcasts, which means Spotify, Google, Amazon, Stitcher, most places you can find podcasts. You will be able to find us. Just search for The Role Less Taken. And role is spelled R-O-L-E. Very important distinction to be made there. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at The Role Less Taken and Twitter at Role Less Taken. If you happen to check out our podcast, oh my god, these cars, hold on. As I was saying, if you happen to check out our podcast because of one of the videos that you've seen on this channel, let us know. I will see those comments, and I will give you a shout out, because that would be pretty awesome. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate that you took some time out of your day to check this out. As always, I humbly request that you just be kind to each other, damn it, because the world needs more of that. And I also request that you have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good night, all of those things. From now until the time you go to sleep, I hope that time is pleasant and good for you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.